Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Card Survival Tropical Island. Let's get into it. I feel pretty good here on the bay. Just living here. We've got our kiln up and running. Now, one thing I discovered last episode, if you missed it, is that this thing's going to be extremely fuel hungry. So we're going to need to get prepared. We just kind of threw this on here as a test. You can see it's not going to be ready for 4 hours, and that's just for a small bowl, which we probably don't have enough fuel. So we'll do this. We'll get this fired up later, but we definitely need to make fuel a priority for this sucker. Now, we're not in the bay right now, are we? I forgot. We're in the looks like we're in the wetland. So that's actually good for us in terms of our wood. We can definitely get that very easily here. I think it was probably smart keeping the kiln here and stuff, and a shelter as well, but definitely not going to make this our permanent base. I like the bay. It's much better in terms of its access to water that we can fish in. Now this actually does have some water here, obviously, but I don't think we can fish in that. Wow, that's something actually that just occurred to me. I have no idea. Maybe we can. We'll have to try that. Oh boy, well I was just looking through all the different stuff we've got options for, which is really opening up. I'm starting to see there's a ton of different technologies. Look at this, you can see soap, chinona powder, quinine sulfate, brimstone gel, good lord. But first one is bug repellent, and I think that'll help a lot for us here in the wetlands, because there's an extreme bug population, as you can see right here. So yeah, that's the big issue, I think, with these wetlands here. So we got to watch his health and stuff, but a little bit of the bug repellent would be nice. Now, again, I said this probably isn't going to work with the little amount of fuel we got. So I'm actually trying to build a shelter here, but that in itself might be a bad idea. And, so I think I am just going to leave for the night. We're not going to sleep here. We will set the shelter eventually, but I think that it's more important to have it just for emergencies, Now, we can easily walk home, go back to the jungle, and we do have some coconut shoes on from the last episode, if you'll like to see our shoes. Yes, we've got that. We've got our leaf skirt on. We've got the necklace is almost worn out, but our backpack it's empty for the moment, but it's pretty handy. Anyway, let's get home to the bay. Ah, well, good morning, folks. It's always a nice day when you wake up to discover a brand new blueprint. Let's look at what this actually takes. Aloe vera gel. Oh, we can make that. Yes. I don't have the gel right now. Let's cancel that for now. We're definitely going to do that. I've got the snake grass on me. I've been using this stuff a lot for cordage. So we've got our fishing rod. That one's up here too. Let's see. Nope, we don't have any of the required items. The hard part is the sticks, to be honest. Now, I know that if I probably go to a more wooded location, I might have a lot more luck. But for now, I'm just going to see what I can fill. Ah, yes, we've got the loom here. So again, 3 long sticks for that one. Now, last night I was able to catch some fish before bed, just passing time, letting this guy get ooh, he needs to eat real bad. Yeah, all right, so he's got some chicken. I think we are going to get this fire started early in the morning and cook up some fish for the day. Then maybe we'll go back to the wetlands or the jungle and really start working on our wood, because we need to collect a bunch of that. Well, I tell you what, I've reconsidered, and it's because I don't have any tinder at this location. I've got plenty of fresh leaves. We've got 26 fresh leaves, so these just need time to turn into dry leaves. So I think we'll take our food with us, and we're going to head to the wetlands. But I grabbed a couple coconuts as backup, and the fishing line. Remember, I want to try this fishing in those puddles, so let's see how that goes. Okay, well, I chopped a little wood first and then got the fire started. These fish are actually kind of marginal. I've had them in my pocket for a while. They're fresh, obviously, but one's down to 60. I'll be interested to see if that affects them any after we've cooked them. But for now, we're going to let that go. What did it say? 30 minutes. Okay, here at the fire. It's a brand new fire, so it's probably not super hot. But I want to try fishing here, so let's see. Oh, nope, can't fish. Darn it, I was hoping that would take us like half an hour. So no fishing here in the wetlands. That's not a big deal. I'll just throw this back in my backpack, so now we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to actually go ahead and... Well, I'll wait till these things until we need them, or until they run out, I guess, before I start to worry about bandages. But I think it's good to have some of those in our pocket. Also, in addition to that, I've got this improved tourniquet I made a while ago, like my first or second day on the island, just who knows why. So I've started to accumulate long sticks, wood, and regular sticks. Now these are really what I need for some of my major crafting stuff, but they don't seem to appear when I just chop the wetland jungle card. I'm just getting wood and sticks from that. So what I think I'm going to do is actually explore a little bit. So we've got 30 minutes. Let's see here. Explore. It'll take 15. Okay, good. See, we're getting the small trees and stuff. That's exactly what we want. Now, should I chop it? Let's do one more exploration. Who knows what we'll find. Okay, more snake grass. That's cool. That's cool. We've also got these mushrooms too. We can actually harvest from this. You don't get a lot of food from it, from what I discovered. I've only done it once, so I shouldn't say that. Maybe my guy just really sucks at, collecting mushrooms. But anyway, let's eat, boys. Yeah, this guy's hungry. He's real hungry. Oh, good. We got some fish scraps. I'm gonna throw one of those in the deadfall trap. The fire's still going pretty strong. It'd be great if we could find some animals or something here, but let's keep exploring. Maybe we will. Oh, a heavy stone. You know, I'm tempted to turn that into a trap. Is that what I want? No, we want this one. Yeah. Oh, let's just fill it. Boom. Build it. Heck yeah. All right. Oh, look, we're discovering new blueprints as we craft new stuff. That's awesome. I love that. That's how games should be. All right, it's not like a straight line progression. It's just, oh, you built something new. Here's a couple extra rewards for you. All right, so we got 2 deadfall traps. I wish we could move the tree. Oh, good. I can. Cool. So, yes, the assorted mushrooms. My guy's very hot. I was just going to say, let's do a little hunting for mushrooms, but actually, let's go in the puddle. Yeah, take a little washy wash. That'll help cool us down for sure. And I think it's probably... Oh, yeah, he's even chilled now a little bit, slightly, so that's cool. Let's put him to work now, huh? First, let's get some mushrooms. Yeah, see, you get 1 thing of mushrooms. It's not, like, super filling. We'll just hold off on those, keep them in our pocket, and let's cut these trees down. Ooh, fresh leaves. I'm tempted to cut this, but I don't think I'll even get a stick from it. Let's test that. So I've got 2 right now. Nah, you just get palm fronds from those, which is handy, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. So let's keep exploring. Oh, what is that? Well, we got 2 new things. The sago palm and this. Looks like a cave. Oh my god, it is a cave. I would like to check it. I bet you would, you crazy guy. Dark cave. What? We need a torch, though. How do we make a torch? Oh, there is a torch. We don't have cloth or oil. Oh, Lord. That cave might be a little bit above us right now. I don't know. What's the point of going in a cave if you can't see, right? You can't just light a stick and walk in there, probably? No, I doubt it. Ah, darn it. Oh, so this is where that sago flower comes from that he's got in his little backpack that he started the game with. We just need to fell it and wet it with sawdust. Interesting. Wait, fell it and wet its sawdust. Okay, wet its sawdust. So I wonder how much, that would probably make a lot. That's interesting. We should think about doing that. And I mean, an alternate source of food would be great. And I know that, for instance, it actually is part of the recipe for like the chicken sandwich. There's also a fish taco here. So yeah, that's something we should think about. Huh. Wonder how long it would take me to chop that down. It's not really our mission, though. We are still trying to get wood accumulated in the extreme here because I've got a lot of burning to do in my near future. Okay, well, I was just thinking it's time to head back to the bay, but I can't resist the dark cave. It's probably stupid to go in here. It's too dark to see. Yeah, we need to just exit. So we'll get the torch. I figured that was probably what would happen, but it's good to confirm it, you know. Now we know. We just need to get up to torch levels. Okay, well, it is nighttime, 8:30. It's getting too dark to see to do anything. I've got enough to build another axe here before we go back into the wetlands and stuff tomorrow, but in the morning we also really need to get our shelter fixed up. Now, let's see. I did build. Yeah, used most of our long sticks already in some of our previous crafting. The loom, I filled one here, but so we're still waiting on a bunch of long sticks is really my goal. But let's go to sleep, and tomorrow is a brand new day. All right, well, the shelter is all repaired. I've done a little bit of crafting and stuff, and I think we want to fish a little bit before we head out. I'd love to have some food with me. All right, perfect. Now, I don't have any more bait here, so I'm just going to drop that. And we're going to do a couple of spear fishing. Oh, very good. No, no luck. All right, that's good enough. 2 fish is a good start. So, because he is very hungry. Let's see, actually, can we get some coconuts? Heart, cleared palm. We do have a palm here that has coconuts. I want to see if I have any on the ground. Also, another thing I've done is I've filled up all our coconuts, the empty coconut shells. They're in his backpack right now because we're going to take those and boil up the water at some point. We're at least going to fill them up with unsafe water. Okay, no coconuts here. I think we'll go ahead. It's worth it. He's hungry enough. Yeah, let's grab those. Beautiful. All right, we'll take those with us too. Okay, well, as soon as I arrived, it showed me that our deadfall trap had been triggered. Look at this, dead partridge. Nice. Let's take it out. Let's rearm it. We're very hungry, but the fish is on the fire right now. We got 9 minutes left, of course. How long is it going to take? 30 minutes. I'll find something to do for 15 minutes or less if possible, but yeah, that's awesome. Extra piece of food. Well, I've gotten us 4 long sticks, which is pretty nice. I think that might be enough to finish the loom back home, plus have enough for the fishing rod. Maybe not, actually. We might need 1 more long stick, but possibly we can get that at the bay itself if we explore. Now, I have been getting some water. I've got it all collected. I've got all my shells filled up. There's still some in the puddles there, but the fire is cooking. It's getting late though already. It's 4 p.m. I don't know if we'll stick around here, but we do have 15 minutes at least for this fire. So I've been kind of just messing around, doing different stuff like extracting fibers, you know. This location is starting to get a really nice collection of resources here. Now, I don't want to sleep here if I don't have to because of these extreme bugs, at least until we get something to deal with that, but it is nice to have a secondary location. So we're getting a little bit warm and tired. Let's wash ourselves. That'll help. Yes, very nice. Oh, confirm our blueprint. Nice. Look at all this cooking stuff we've got set up now. So we can do all this. Once we get enough wood and clay, we can start making some serious stuff. And that's really what I'm building towards. It's just trying to figure out more recipes. Now I think we've maxed them out. Let's see what else we can do here. We are starting to get low. I'm having to do stuff like the obsidian knife, which isn't really a big priority, but just don't have a lot else going on. In terms of our research, we're getting pretty caught up, which you know what that means. We really need to be pushing out some new stuff. Oh boy, check it out. It started raining again. It's been a while since we saw some rain, so that's actually pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and fill up all 12 of these. I'm almost tempted to now dump out the dirty water that I've got, because I've got several. Where are they? I've got several. There it is. 16 unsafe water right now. These puddles are getting refilled. So these things, you can see I tapped most of them out. Maybe I can just dump it. No. Oh, yeah, it is allowing me to dump it back in there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's help the rain out a little bit, and we're going to fill all these up. Oh, that is so much nicer. Another thing I wanted to mention is that a commenter told me, yes, you can combine the shelter and the leaf bed. And I didn't know that, so I did. I just built a bed and I combined it here because we might sleep here tonight. Since it's rainy, I think that's taking care of the bugs. At least I don't see the bugs up here. It does show, obviously, strong rain, which is awesome. So instead of traveling back and forth, wasting this rain, we're just going to take full advantage of it and collect all the water we can. Well, you know, I was anxious to actually get home to the bay, so I decided not to sleep there, and we just walked home because I knew that there was some empty coconut shells here too. It's worth filling those up. So now we got water everywhere, which is great, and he is totally full of water. So I also brought the long sticks back, so let's see here. Oh, good. We've got more than enough. Ah, we just got the loom. See, that's what I'm talking about, getting some progression going. Let's look at our journal. Nice. Now we need to build a shed or a mud hut. Okay. Well, I was just thinking of actually combining the bed and the shelter together, and maybe I still will do that just to have an emergency backup, but it's probably not a bad idea to build that shed. Where is it? There it is. So, okay, fill required. I can get 2 cords. Obviously, boy, those long sticks are crazy important for crafting. I need to find like a really reliable source for those. If anybody knows, let me know. Like the mangrove forest, is that a good spot? So far, they're not necessarily hard to find. It's just they're hard to get in abundance. You got to go walking like 2 or 3 times. But anyway, I'll keep working on it. Now we can make the cords here real quick. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're going to hold off. I'm going to cancel what we just set up. Oh, wait a second. We do have it. Okay, I've got it. Now, yeah. We're going to go with this first, and then I'll work on the shelter. All right. Well, I got all the cords together. We got the long stick, and it's time to build our first fishing rod. Oh, that's so huge. Now, we still got the fishing line. I'll keep that around. Maybe we'll use that until it breaks. Or you know what? No, I was going to say maybe I could disassemble it. It doesn't look like I can. Now, the sad thing is I don't have anything to bait it with right now. We do have a pretty seashell. Let me check and see what the recipe was for this. Oh, look at that. We need 3 of those. We've got just about everything else. Yeah, I would need the pretty seashells, though. Darn it. Yeah, those might be harder to get than I'm not sure where to get them except just walking around. But now we've got this loom empty. I really don't know what to do with it right now. I mean, I'm sure I'll figure that out. Maybe we probably need to extract stuff. Like extract different. No, that's not going to do it. Yeah, there's probably fibers I need to extract. I'll worry about that later. Assembling it was enough, I think, for the progression. But for now, let's see here. I do want to get that shelter going. Or it's a shed. I shouldn't call it a shelter. It says it's a shed. But fishing is pretty important right now because we're very hungry. So let's just see what we can get. If we do catch something, maybe we'll try our spear. Let's see, because then I can get the fish guts or whatever, and we can bait our hook with that after we cook it up a little bit. So let's do some spear fishing. Oh, come on, give me some luck here, baby. There we go. We'll take that. I don't care. It's a gross sea snake, but I'll take it. We're going to start a fire real quick. Oh, man. Well, the snake didn't give us any fish parts after we ate it. Darn it. I did find a crab, though, while I was walking and waiting for the snake to cook. Well, that snake was very disappointing. Wasn't even a very good meal. Anyway, let's go for another walk. Maybe we'll find some seashells. No, kind of bunk. I was looking for pretty seashells, but we'll take whatever we can get. This crab is nice. Let's take that. We're going to eat it. It also didn't give us any fish parts that we could use, but that's okay. Let's see here. Now, my spearfishing, this thing, train. Oh, you can train with it. It's still got a lot of durability, so, I mean, and it takes less time. It's just not the most effective thing. Oh, my God. Not at all. Oh, there we go. Is the fire still burning? Yes, it is. Good, good. Okay, so that's 20 minutes. Beautiful. Now that I'm certain we'll get something. We can bait our trap with it. We can bait our fishing line. There we go. Now, of course, we need to eat it first. And I am fully aware that we can actually, if I cut up the fish, I can use that for bait too, but I kind of don't want to do that. Obviously, if we can just eat it and get a couple of these fish scraps, that's pretty good too. I'm going to hold this instead of putting it in the deadfall. We'll see if how well this fishing rod works. Bait consumed. We got ourselves a fish. Throw it on there. Actually, hold on. We're not, because it takes 30 minutes, but the fishing actually takes an hour. So let's hold off. If we catch something good, we'll cook them both together. Okay, perfect. And we can continue to spearfish while these cook. We're just going to get obscenely good at fishing right now. All right, no luck with the spearfishing. It's not now, but it'll happen in the future. We'll get there one day. All right, so let's eat up because we are very hungry. Eat, eat, eat. Nice. Now we got all the fish scraps in the world. All right, I'm going to bait that. I'm going to bait this guy. And we also need to take some drinks of water. It's getting pretty late, but I'm fairly certain we can still kind of fish even once it gets dark. So let's throw these palm fronds on the fire so it doesn't go out, and let's keep fishing. This new fishing rod is awesome. We've caught something every single time so far using it. I'm going to drop that. Oh, no luck that time. I'll see. Darn it. That's okay. It's our last fish scrap. Oh, well. We'll go ahead and throw this on the fire. It's getting pretty late, so let me drop the rod. I don't even want to drop it. I just want to like hold on to it forever. But we can't. So let's see. We just need to do something for what, like 24 minutes? I don't have an axe with me. I left those at the jungle, which is kind of a dumb mistake because I don't even have anything here to make an axe. I need to make like 3 or 4 of them and just leave one at each location. Oh man, because they are kind of essential. But I just need to find something to do before the oh, it's too dark. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Just got to kill some time for the fire. I wish I could just pass time, you know, like just say, oh, wait for food, but do nothing else. But that would be pretty wasteful. I'm sure there's something I can do. Okay, well, I got something done. I just extracted some fibers from the snake grass. That thing was almost burnt. I'm going to save it for the morning because we're pretty full, and it's just time for bed. And as you can see, I did set up the little bed inside there. I think we'll probably have to repair both of those now, but that's okay. Extra good sleep tonight. All right, good morning, everybody, and it is a cooked parrotfish time. I want to keep fishing here, but man, it's like an all-day activity just to keep yourself, you know, fed. It's not a bad idea, though. With our fishing rod, I have a feeling we're going to do, yeah, much better. So let's see what we can't get with these 2 baits we've got. Nice. Now, I do really need to make some effort to get some pretty seashells again. Maybe we should actually go to the beach and walk. I'm not saying like set up a base there or anything, but let's just do some walking. I have a feeling actually beach walk will probably be good for actually finding seashells. So before we do that, though, do we need to bone this guy? Cut open, yeah. Look at that. Now we're getting all the fish scraps. So that's actually pretty huge. I'd still like to get the, what's it called? The seashells, but man, oh man, that's actually really nice. How about, just thinking about another trap here to utilize some of those, but we'll save them. We'll save them for fishing. So we've got 4 pieces of this bone meat. That's huge. We're slightly hungry. Let's go to the beach. Actually, hold on. Let me drop this stuff off. I don't even want to drop the bonefish meat. I'm just going to stick it in my bag. Yeah. This stuff I'll leave on the floor, but I don't want to risk like macaws or birds coming and stealing my fish meat. So we'll just keep that with us. And it's going to be a little heavy, but we're just looking for seashells here on the beach. So let's do a little walking. Oh, I should have left the fishing rod, but hey, maybe we can fish here. That'd be interesting, right? Okay, let's check it out. Let's do a little exploration on the beach. A husked coconut. Wonderful. We'll probably take that with us if we don't have a weight issue. Oh, lemongrass is always good to find. Heck yeah. In fact, I think I'll harvest that. 100%. Very nice. Oops. No. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, a conch. I'll take it. It's not seashells, but I like it. I'm going to keep walking. How we doing here? He's getting hot. Maybe if we swim, we might actually get some food. Yeah, stone. That's okay. Let's keep going. Another walk. Oh, there we go. Now we need one more. So if I can push it and find one more seashell, I'll be real happy. He's getting tired, though. Tired and thirsty. One more walk. Oh, didn't do it. That's okay. So we'll take that. I'll just stick it in my bag for now, because I do want to take some of this other stuff. So we're heading home. So let's grab these, those, and actually I'm going to take that too. Yeah, we've got it. It's going to be kind of a slog getting home, and he's going to be very tired, but it's just one quick 30-minute walk. Yeah, not terrible. Oh, but he needs to take a rest, so let's drop all our goodies. Oh, we did get some good loot on that trip, though. Let's empty the backpack out. And I'm going to grab that bonefish, too. I'll probably leave the conch. I think it's safe to leave that there. I don't know. It doesn't have, like, a time on it. So this is, like, I'm going to say, tentatively, like perfect food that will never go bad until I decide to, open it up. So maybe if we can collect a bunch of conchas, that's smart. Now, obviously, the lemongrass isn't like that; it's already deteriorating. But we'll just go ahead and eat the lemongrass. I think I could use it for some bug repellent, but I'm not going to keep it around that long. I think we're okay. All right, let's see here. We got our fish scraps again. Now he needs to rest. I don't know if fishing is like true exertion. Or is that rest? I know he loves it, but I think it actually caused him to rest too. Because I don't see his rest meter there any time or any other position. That is pretty awesome, actually. If he can just fish and rest. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's huge, though. Because look, we just got another bonefish. Oh my god, I think our where do we see his fishing ability? I want to check that out actually real quick. Okay, well here it is. You hit the D button and you can go over to skills. And here it's lower than I thought. Oh, I can pin it. It's lower than I thought, but we'll pin all three of those. That's interesting. His spearfishing is better, which is kind of surprising to me, but maybe we just need a better spear. Like this spear right here. It's probably much more effective than what the spear we're using is. But this fishing rod is doing incredibly well right now. Look, our bug repellent has gone up a little bit. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, so these are pinned here now. You know what? I actually don't like that. I think I'll take that off. So I'm going D, skills. I might leave fishing up there. That's kind of interesting to see our fishing skill go up because it is really low. But yeah, maybe we'll eventually be catching like sharks and stuff. Like a meal that'll last us for days. Oh, that would be so sweet. I can't wait to find out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe for me. It really helps grow the channel. Check out the description down there for all the different links I've got, and I will see you on the next episode.